Andrea interlude.
Hello.
Cat flap. Look, you can see yourselves. Well, hello there and welcome back to my office. If you're a regular viewer, if you're new, my name is Nick and I buy stuff and I sell it on the internet for profit. That's my job. This is my office. Well, welcome. It's a new week. It's Monday again. How has that happened? It's Monday again already, which means I have a lot of stuff to send out to its new owners, because Monday is a picking and packing day. We've been fairly busy and we've sold some bulky stuff. Now, I've been on a listing challenge. It's also the last day of the listing challenge. The challenge was, to remind you, to list an average of 20 new items on eBay a day, each and every day for the entire month of January. Now, I'm not going to let you know how I managed with that today. Today is going to be about picking some orders. I'll probably do a video tomorrow to wrap up that challenge and let you know if I failed or not. We'll leave that there for now. But as part of this challenge, I wanted to clear stock. And I listed some bulky stuff a few days ago and some of that has gone already. So we're going to start there. We're going to start with some epic bulky orders because I need to move stuff. And listing the bulky stuff was a good way to do it. So yeah, we'll start there. There's also some complete contrasting items like postcards. I want to share those because we did rather well on a couple of postcards. So I'll get you set up in a tripod and we will start picking some stuff. Right, the first thing we are looking for is an Erlex electric paint spray station, which is underneath that big box of wrestling stuff. I got this listed. It's a... got this in the way. Hang on. Yeah, in here, this WWE Raw wrestling ring, and that, can you see it's like it's an entrance stage and it all comes apart and stuff, and a few figures. I listed that as one big bundle and that's on at £50. The entrance stage bit, which all smashes apart and all that fun stuff, is really quite sought after, so I was pleased with that. But underneath here is what we're looking for, so I need to just move that with one hand somehow. Oh, that's actually quite heavy. Right, get that out of the way. And also on top of it is this, which I got listed at the same time, and that has sold. We'll deal with that in a minute. Sorry about the bright sunlight coming in. But that's what we're after. I'm going to need two hands to pick it up. Let me just put you back over here for a moment and I'll show you what it is. So it's only been on a couple of days. It's actually new in the box. Spray station for spraying stuff on fences. I think you can use it for paint as well. Yeah. Emulsion, varnishes, wood care. So yeah, brand new in the box, never been used. It went on at 50 plus shipping and did not stick around. Had a few offers in on it, which I didn't accept because the last one of these brand new sold for 50 plus shipping. I don't think there were any others available currently, so I was pretty confident in my price. So I didn't accept offers that were coming in, and it went. Now I paid, I think it was 20 I paid on that. It was in a video, it was in one of those Jumble trails. Can't remember where we were, it might have been when we went up to Milton Keynes for one. So not bad at all. And it's a big bulky item out of the office. Now the other item I just mentioned, let me show you that. This was another pickup from one of those Jumble trail things. And initially I did think I was going to keep it for myself for putting stock in. You've probably seen the two little cabinets I have, which are super handy, and I use these all the time for Lego and board game spares, etc. But I'd never got around to using this, and I just decided as part of the clear out I would list it. Now it has an obvious issue. One drawer is not there. I mean, it's in pretty good nick otherwise, some general wear and tear, but I just put it on at £20 because of the damage, well, the missing drawer. But it's gone, and it's gone to a viewer jack. Hi Jack, if you're watching. I assume you're going to use it, or maybe not. Maybe it won't be for your business as a reseller. If you do resell, I'm making assumptions here. But really handy item. I was still in two minds as to whether I should keep it. But it's gone. And it's a big bulky item out of the office. So thank you for the purchase. So next, you may have seen I ordered up a Lemony Snicket book to complete a set. I listed a bunch of loose ones as well, just to get rid, because normally I keep these in stock and then build up a complete set over time and list them. The same as with the Harry Potters. But I needed whichever book it was, 6 or 5 or something, and listed the full set for £30. That sold instantly, so we need to... That's too heavy for one hand. So we will grab that. There's also a set of Harry Potter that has gone. Harry Potter set 3. So let me just move this. We'll grab those Lemony Snickets first. Put this back. These are quite heavy when you get a whole set, so that's books 1 to 13, which is the complete run of those. And then what was it we needed? Potter set 3, right. There it is. At the front, which is good. So one of the Potter sets has gone. This one had 3 paperbacks, I think, and a few little condition issues, but nothing major. Those went for 50. So sticking with the bulky items theme, I had loads of Playmobil in stock, and I spent the time going through and sorting all of that. Now, as part of this challenge, it was kind of a race to get numbers of listings on. That's how I'd set it up. And I spent hours and hours, well, not hours, maybe an hour, going through and sorting the Playmobil and then getting it listed. But it was really cathartic to get that done. I listed like a hospital set. I'll pop the picture in here of that. What else was there? Can't even remember now. Oh, there was a little boat and some figures with it. I just really love dealing with Playmobil. But one little set I had was a house. I'll put a picture in here of the little house set. But it was obviously not complete, and it was listed as such. Here it is. Because if you take a look at it, it's a nice thing, but bit of an issue here. Had nothing much with it apart from I added in a horse, a couple of figures, you know, just to make it look like something in the pictures. That went on offer today at, was it 11 or 12 pounds? Not a great deal, but for what there is there, yeah, happy with that. But it was good to get all of the Playmobil sorted. There was also a camper van. I'll find a picture again of the camper van. That was a really nice set. I think the camper van's on at like 30. The hospital was on at 30. There was, oh, my favourite perhaps was a little kind of allotment garden stroke farm set. I'll find the picture of that and put it in here. So many little fiddly bits in that, it was ridiculous. I think that's on at 30 odd maybe. So yeah, listing the Playmobil was fun. I do enjoy setting up the pictures and playing for a while. So let's see if there's any more bulky bits. Oh, there was this which has gone up here. Where am I pointing? Not that. Let's put that there. This went on offer. I took a fairly low cheeky offer because I need to just move stuff. So motorcycle helmet, and that's gone out of the door at I think it was a very cheeky offer, but I just needed it gone. Can't even find it now. I think it was £17. I've had that kicking around for years. It was part of a van load of stock we had. I don't know, it must be 3 years ago. It was in the loft forever. Yeah, 17, I've found it now. 17 was the offer. Okay, let's do an order with a message on. It says, "Hi Nick and Andrea, thank you for accepting my little cheeky offer." This isn't the helmet, this is another order. "I've been looking for some decent placemats and coasters for a while. These are just perfect for what I need. Many thanks again. Long time viewer of both of your YouTube channels. Keep up the great work. Good luck with the clear down. Steve." These were listed a couple of days ago. These are really nice. Now these are, oops, Ulster Weavers is the brand. They do some lovely, lovely designs. And this is all a fox design. So we have a set of placemats. Those are in really nice condition, as are the coasters with the same design. And there's an oven glove. The oven glove has a couple of declared issues. I mean, it's nothing major, but you have to say this stuff. Tiny little stain there. It'd probably come out, probably sponge it off, but there it is. So we have an oven mitt to go with the placemats and coasters. And what was the cheeky offer you sent in? £16. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So thank you very much, Steve. Appreciate it. And it's more, well, not a really bulky item, but more stuff gone. So I think for bulky stuff, that's kind of it for today. Let's have a look. I'm just scrolling through, and then we'll do a few interesting bits and a few shout outs as well. Oh, I sold a Screwball Scramble which did not stick around. It went for 20, which is up here. Fairly bulky. Now, we're not sourcing at the moment, but we were in town. Andrea picked up a couple of bits of ceramics, and I picked up a board game and got it listed the same day, and it sold the next day. So yeah, why not, right? Screwball Scramble, I'm sure you've all seen this. This one has the timer. It even has the hoop, which is usually missing because that is detachable. Yeah, didn't stick around. I think I paid 2 and it's gone for 20, so not bad for a quick sale. Right, is there anything else bulky before we move on? Not really. Oh, there's a cool item though. There's a little Womble's mirror. This was when we had the big stock move around and bought in all of the ceramics and homeware. This came in. Or was this already in the office? I can't remember. There's a Paddington one I listed at the same time. Anyway, this is a small Womble's Madame Cholet mirror. So I'm thinking 1970s, which was when the Wombles came out originally. Not big money in these really. It's gone for £12 plus shipping, so 15 all in for that. Look, you can see yourselves. So, any viewer ones? Oh, actually, before that, there is another bulky order. Huge David Walliams book bundle times 15 has gone for £37. That's to include the shipping. Let's do that. Huge David. I think it might be the last bundle to go. So back in here. No, that's a little one. Right. Predictably, it's right in the back here. So, yeah, it's all of that, I think. So, I need two hands. We'll have to be putting you back over here for a minute. This is a big stack. There we go. It's wobbling. So this is a bunch of hardbacks, a few paperbacks, plus some of these little diddy ones. So that's a great lot to get out of the office. And not a bad return on those either. So, anyway, I was mentioning shout outs. There's a couple of messages to read. Let's find those. Here we go. We've sold a Muddy Puddles. Oh, I listed some clothing. I know, I listed a Gorillas t-shirt. I listed this little Muddy Puddles splash suit. Yeah, clothes. Anyway, the message reads, long time viewer of the channel, first time buyer, love the videos. This will be great for our daughter Isabel going off to nursery soon. That's fantastic. So let's quickly find that. It's basically an all-in-one rain suit. They're really cool things. My sister's kids had these and they look so cute when they're in them. And then they can splash about in the puddles and nobody cares because they are covered in a rain suit. So think a onesie but waterproof. There it is. And Muddy Puddles are a great brand. They're really well made. So yes, hopefully that will fit and will do the job. Thank you so much for that. Edward. So thank you so much for that. Oh, it went on offer, by the way. I know you like to know the values of things. It was listed at $12.99, I think, and it went on offer at $11. Thanks for the offer, Nick. These are for my younger cousin as part of her birthday gift. Keep up the great work. Love the YouTube. Sam, you've bought Stabilo Trio double-ended felt tip pens. Okay. So I have been moving around. So we've condensed what's left of the pens and pencils down here. And the rest of the stationery is in there. So when you consider we filled up the Ford estate with that haul, there's very little left. I do have a stack of paper, some of which is sold actually. But it's going well. So, whoop, dropping stuff. Is it these? Oh, it's these then. Stabilo 10 Trio pens. Is it those? I'm going to open the picture and have a look. Those? Yes. So thank you, Sam, for the order. I hope your cousin enjoys them. I think there was at least another one with a message on. Yes, Peter, who's bought a few bits off us recently. Hi, Peter. Thank you so much. Has bought a Dreamland IntelliHeat heat pad. And the message reads, thanks again, Nick and Andrea. Another useful product. Yes. These are cool. It's, think electric blanket, but it's not. This is, you can put it on a chair. People use them if they've got muscle issues or just to stay warm. It's a fully controllable heat pad, like that, sort of about 1.5 foot square sort of size. Yeah, really cool things. I've sold these a bunch of times. This one sold at £25. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, stuff.
Okay.
Right, Andrea interlude.
Hello. This transmission has been interrupted. We've sold these chance glass glasses, set of 3.
Are they the same design as this? They are.
And this little oblong, don't know what you call it. I don't know.
Isn't it to go on your dresser?
Plate. It's a plate.
Do you put it on a dresser to put your bits in?
But I think you could also use it for food as well.
Oh,
So,
right.
Yeah.
So delicate. Who's going to have to package these delicate things?
Well, it will be you, dear, but then you enjoy packaging.
Well... Okay, and what did we get?
I would package, but you are the expert, and that's not just an excuse. I trust your packaging more than I trust mine.
I was just looking to see, people like to know what things sell for.
Yeah.
£12 on the glasses.
Yeah, I took an offer on those.
Plus shipping on top. And this one?
Don't
know where this one is.
That's further down, I think.
Is it?
That's an older sale.
I've been going up and down, getting lost.
That one
there we go.
And that went on an offer for £10. I've also sold
plus shipping, 10 plus shipping on that. Is that not the same buyer, no?
Candlesticks. I don't think it is, but you could double check. But I've sold some candlesticks, which are those which went for £12.
Same buyer.
I'll go and get the candlesticks.
Same buyer, it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's awesome. So that makes that, well, doesn't necessarily make it an easier job, but they can go together. So I think Andrea's getting the candlesticks now. I will find the order so we are prepared. Bagley Rutland Art Deco Amber Glass Candlesticks. So was that an offer? It's a round figure of £12.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
So 12 plus shipping again.
Amber glass candlesticks.
Quite like them. We've sold similar things before, haven't we?
Yeah, I've sold all of the clear candlesticks that I've had really quickly. These have stuck around for a long time, so I think these are slightly less sought after with the amber glass, but yeah, I've taken an offer on them and they've gone now.
Good stuff.
Yes, I think that was everything from my office, wasn't it? So
okay,
let me know if there was anything else.
Okay, right, Andrea, interlude over. So yeah, I mentioned postcards. Let's grab those. We'll fish out the ones that have sold. So there's a little pouch of cards here. Oh, I also sold, I didn't show it in a picking orders video, I had 2 of these signed spinners, like promo cards, all hand signed. Can you see? Had 2 almost exactly the same. Obviously the signatures were unique. Hello.
Hello.
You're back again.
I'm back again. I bought you tea.
Oh,
in your Depeche Mode mug that Carla gave you.
Massive mug.
On the other side says Nick's mug.
She missed something. She missed the word A. Nick's a mug. That should say. But yeah, I don't know if I told you the other one of these sold.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I got £10 for the other one, so this one is now listed. Just a really cool thing, hand signed,
really cool.
Hand signed by all 4 band members.
Wow.
I like the way they've signed it in different colours as well.
Yeah,
Don't know
that's
whether
really cool.
whether that was intentional or not. Anyway, we're doing postcards. So we were at a local Jumble trail event and we bought loads of stuff. Some of that chance glass that we just showed, this stuff I think came from the same store. We bought stacks, like boxes and boxes of stuff from that store, and it included a load of local postcards of the village Shefford. Now I've got to find the ones that have sold. I put them all on auction to see how they would do. Clifton Road. So this one, the same buyers bought 2. I'm going to have to go into them to see the... So this one went for £19. It's got a horse and carts on the road and some people stood there. Quite an unassuming picture, but I'm guessing it's a bit of an unusual one because that had a few people bidding on it and ended at 19. The other one that sold, the rest didn't sell on auction. I will relist them on auction again, I think at a lower price will be my plan, and then I'll switch them over to buy it now. So I listed a pair of, how did I title these? Shefford, Bedfordshire Village, Scene, River Ivel and Bridges. So it is that one, just a river scene, and a very similar one as a pair, and they just went for the starting bid of £10. So not bad for a start, and I've got all of these left, and they owe us a couple of pounds as part of the big bundle we bought. So we'll pop these back like so. So postcards done. Let's do a few more bits. Should we do a little media pick, because one buyer has bought 5 CDs. See if we can. Should we do this? See if we can remember them. REM Best Of, the Rocky Story, and Rocky 30th Anniversary. So that's 2 in one lot. REM 2 Rockies, Bob Dylan Essential, Boys to Men End of the Road collection. REM, Rocky, Dylan, Boys to Men. REM, Rocky, Dylan, Boys to Men. You got that? REM. REM is there. Oh, I can't. Why is that not moving? I'm getting caught. I've moved everything about and it's all wedged in now, really tight. Oh, Dylan's right next to it. That was one. Rocky up here, 2 together. REM, Dylan, Rocky, Boys to Men, End of the Road. Do you remember Boys to Men? They were huge, like 91, 92 with End of the Road. Well, they've called this album End of the Road. That was their really big hit. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't. Let's stop it. Anyway, did I get that right? Boys to Men, End of the Road collection. Bob Dylan Essential double album. Very nice. Rocky 2 of. Lovely. And one of my favourite bands of all time. You've probably seen my favourite REM t-shirt I have that I wear quite often. And that lot came to £20, which is a very nice little order. We've sold a couple of the Warhammer books, which I finally got round to listing. They've been sat on the shelf since I bought a big haul of Warhammer stuff. I sold the big box sets of figures and stuff super quick. We did really well on that pickup, and then the stack of like codex books, like rule books and stuff, I just never got around to doing. So they went on last week and we sold a bunch already, and another 2 are going out today, so I'll quickly show you those. We've sold Codex Necrons, and I saw another one, Codex Adeptus Astartes Space Marines, whatever that means. So here's the stack, which is going down. We've sold, I don't know, 5 or 6 already. Cat flap. Right, if I have a look at the spines, right, there's Necrons. Right, I think I had a few that are very similar. I'm just going to check the image on the front of the listing. Yes. So this one has gone, that's it, for 22, and it's that one. See down the bottom, Necrons. So that's one of the army types. I'm no expert. I dabbled in Warhammer stuff when I was about 13 or so, but I don't really know anything about it. So what did I say? Space Marines. Space Marines. I wonder if it's that one then. I think it is. This one sold for a lot less. I think we got £10 on it. Yeah, that's the one. And it is Codex Adeptus Astartes Space Marines. I don't know. Anyway, it's very good to see those going. And also, while I think of it, 'cause I've just seen it on screen, I listed some sheet music, and the first one of those has gone, which is this Bill Haley. Rock and Roll with Bill Haley and His Comets. Price £2 and £6. What have we sold it for? £5, I think. Yeah, £5. So that's quite nice. It's just, I think it's got 6 songs, and it's all the sheet music written out. Very cool. So let's do one more. Let's find something interesting, if we can. Scrolly. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll pick the paper. Now, as part of the stationery haul, we ended up with a massive stack of paper. It is different coloured, quite high quality paper, but it's proving quite hard to sell. I was going to put it on Facebook and get rid. I moved it into here when we had all the big move around, and we have sold, oh, can't remember what we've sold now. 500 sheets, pale pink. I think it's the stuff that's on top, luckily. Is it that? Yeah. So one of these has gone. The trouble is, it's so heavy. I think it's sold for £12, but it's way beyond the 2 kilos I can do with my Royal Mail account, so it has to go by Hermes. So a big chunk of it's shipping, but you can see the size of the stack in there. So I think we're going to, I don't want to take that with me when I move, so I'm going to Facebook it at some point, or job lot it on eBay. Might try both at the same time. But it's nice that one has ticked out on eBay, which is cool. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll do one more order because I really like these. These are the little adventure books. We sold a pair. Deadly Shadow and Outlaws of Sherwood Forest. I saw them when we were down here before, so I know where they are, here. So these are the Choose Your Adventure books. There's one, look, Outlaws of Sherwood Forest. Now I paired these up because I think there were some slight condition issues and these two titles weren't particularly sought after for some reason. We sold most of that stack I had. There's 3 left there. And then that's it, I think. So they've done really well. So these, I think they went on offer as well. I think I got, yeah, £8 for the pair. And they'll still go as a large letter. But they're just really nice things. I did have a few of this sort of book when I was a kid, so it really takes me back. Okay, right, we could carry on, but I'm going to leave you there because I need to get busy. Because it's the last day of this listing challenge. We've got a lot of things to do and we're going out tonight. Anyway, and I've got all of this to deal with now. Oh my goodness. And all of this to deal with. Don't complain, Nick. I'm not. I'm very happy to get orders. Very happy. It's a good problem to have, right? Loads of stuff to package because it means you're selling gear. Anyway, we did have a cracking weekend. So I am not complaining. I am a very happy boy. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll pick out another one of our videos, as I always do, and pop it up here. Take a look at that if it looks interesting. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon.